All right. So now I'm doing number 8. Let me see what that one is. The product of two positive numbers. So I've got x is the first number and y is the second number. The product of two positive numbers is 675. And then I want to minimize the sum of the first plus 3 times the second. So I have to solve my secondary equation for one variable and plug it into my primary. Oh, the sum is the primary because that's the thing I'm trying to minimize. So I make my substitution. I'm going to simplify. Three times 675 plus 2025 over x. So then I'm gonna call it 2025x to the negative 1. Do the derivative. So that will be 0 equals 1 minus 2025 over x squared. I'll continue up here. Get my common denominator. X squared minus 2025 all over x squared. So then the critical numbers are the square root of 2025, which is 45. Plus and minus 45, and also 0. They want this product of two positive numbers, so it can only be 45, but we've got to test to make sure that we get a minimum sum. So if I plug in 1, I get a negative. If I plug in 75, I get a positive. So the numbers are 45, and I plug 45 into my secondary to get the other one. I get 15. Let me check the time on this video so far. 2:47. We're good. I'm going to do the next one. Find the intervals of concavity of this function. So that is the second derivative test. Intervals of concavity. So the first derivative is f prime times g minus f times g prime all over g squared. 2x cubed. I'll distribute the negative 2x. So it'll be minus 2x cubed minus 2x for x to the fourth equals negative 2x over x to the fourth. The x's cancel. Negative 2 over x cubed. The second derivative is then, I'll call this negative 2x to the negative 3, 6x to the negative 4, 6 over x to the fourth. The critical number is 0. It's positive because x to the fourth is always positive. So I have, what do they want? The intervals of a concavity. So 0 is a vertical asymptote. When I plug it into the original, I get undefined. So f of x is concave up, negative infinity to 0, union 0 to infinity. And that is number 9. And that is it for the review sheet.